Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigler here and welcome back to another video. This is the secondary account, and I'm going to one-shot everything with Raven League of Anarchy. I know on this account I've kind of tried to show teams that were a bit more relatable than Raven League of Anarchy until now, but I really want to get to John Constantine with 2 fights, and when we get to that point we're not using Raven League of Anarchy, but I don't feel like those guys are too much trouble or something that you should necessarily see other teams used against. Except for Enchantress, maybe. Though, look, if you don't have League of Anarchy to reflect the tagging stance that Enchantress is going to have, then there's an easy fix to this. Don't tag in and out, and you're not gonna get stunned. I mean, Harley doesn't have a guarantee to reflect the stun either, so League of Anarchy is not perfect either, but it's gonna do well here. And Enchantress doesn't seem to do terribly high damage, though be careful with the special too. That hurts, because it's armor pierce. I think one of the most deadly combos and one of the most underrated things from enemy bosses that they can do is to have armor pierce and lethal on whatever they hit, because at that point you're going to block and your block is not going to do anything, because it's a lethal hit, and then the enemy is also going to ignore your defense with that, so that's usually a problem. Not sure if it was with Advent of Chaos Enchantress, but I think it was, because she was one-shotting stuff with a special 2 that was actually blocking her, which was just hilarious. Move the microphone a bit closer. But yeah, that's Enchantress dead. Yet again, it should be a pretty easy wipe of all the bosses. Until John Constantine. There we are going to maybe see some interesting things. Maybe not, maybe it's gonna be a lot more straightforward than a lot of you might think. Let's just say that. Already fought him on the main account, and I don't think he's difficult. I mean, it's gonna be far easier on the heroic difficulties, because here I'm fully expecting him to spam some specials. Because on the main account I use Batman the John God Killer, so there is not much he could do in his defense. But he doesn't have any damage modifiers. Oh, is this man immune to stuns, by the way? Because I vaguely remember something. No, he's not. It's all good. He's just fortified, which means this fight is gonna last a bit longer. He seems pretty chill. Maybe with the new characters they don't bother to implement the old AI on, and they just are working properly. No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. He's just awful as everybody. He was just saving him up for a big third special that's gonna pop my darkness to kill me. I hate you, something. Oh yeah, extended tagging duration. And yeah, that's the unblockable special, by the way. But yeah, he was just planning a surprise attack all along. My bad there. Because I forgot about the extended taggings. Okay, let's kill this man. How about that? How about we finally kill this man, Harley? What do you think about that idea? Not much, because you spawned in the Dark Metal Cards area in a different place, and this man is... Oh. We have a bit of a problem here, boys. Forgot about the extended tagging and forgot to tag my Harley out. look at the bright side. Look at the bright side. I'm still gonna take the slow approach with the final boss, John Constantine. And I think I'm gonna leave the rest of this video for tomorrow. Like, also add some of tomorrow's fights to it. But yeah, this was easily killable. It was just me being dumb and not giving it enough credit, and also the normal AI being the normal difficulty AI. Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. This is definitely a bit unfortunate. I know what? Let's try to kill this man with Raven League of Anarchy, because I feel like that's not the easiest thing to do, because you're going to start off with no health, and you're going to get your healing disabled. So that might be tricky enough to the point where it's entertaining and you guys can get some gameplay out of it. We'll see. So first I gotta get there, and I'm gonna stop assuming I will after that Swamp Thing fight. He put me to respect. Okay, and our special 2. 5 darkness stacks. See how easy it is to kill his ass, see? See? Why couldn't I do this in the first fight? Because I didn't take him seriously enough. Well, rip. It is what it is, we move on. Okay, what about this man? Let's go. Bro, chill, buddy, chill. And again, the police sirens are from the map. Stop saying in the comments that police is outside my house. Okay, back off a bit. There we go, 5 darkness stacks, and that should be enough. Yeah, that was definitely enough. Okay, one more boss, and then we get to John Constantine, and we're going to try and figure out how to take advantage of his passives and actually stack with Raven. This man's got Berserk, so be careful with who tanks super move. It's on the main account, it doesn't do that much damage. And DPI's got Regen Matrix. My bad, I guess. Though, yet again, normally I would have normally functions, what I try to do. Drop a special 2 in there. And there we go. Now let's take care of the big man himself. If my voice sounds kind of weird, my nose is kind of runny. Yeah, let's see what this man can do. He's hazardous, so immune to stuns, so I think I'm better off with Joker than with Harley. I'm actually gonna give Joker Crown. So put Crown on Joker. Where is it? There we go. And with Raven, I actually want to give her a Regen Matrix too. The boss also has a mechanic that revives me, but I'm curious what triggers first, actually. So let's recap this. We're gonna start with very low health. I get the first curse after I use a special or super move. And during the curse, if I spend any more power bars, I'm going to lose health. But I revive if I'm killed. And after I revive, I get the second curse, which increases incoming and outgoing damage for a time. So yeah, from what I understood from people who fought this man, Raven with the starting amount of health is not yet at the point of triggering darkness. Because if you use Raven in fights that don't allow her to... Oh, she is actually at the point. Okay, this is gonna be a bit rough. Oh, she can't stack darkness, that's the problem. Because she keeps popping it to heal herself, which is impossible. She is at that point of health. This is what happens in fights with healing disabled. Okay, so... to get a bit more damage, come on. Come on. Okay, first curse is active, hit me. Come on, kill me, kill me, kill me. There we go. And now I revive with... Oh, what is this? Okay, so the darkness sticks. What? Well, we're gonna leave this video for tomorrow, it seems. Yeah, we're just popping darkness to heal. I don't think there's a way to use Raven here. But something that killed my Joker there... I mean, I kind of wanted him to die in the first place. However, I thought that he would revive, but it seems like you're not gonna get the first curse if the enemy blocks your hit. So yeah, gonna leave this video for tomorrow. It's okay, look at the bright side, guys. We're gonna get to use more teams. We're gonna get to use more teams against this man. I'm gonna use King, I'm gonna use Batman the Drowned. Okay, again, activate this. I wanna see what exactly happens when I die. Yeah, a bit of a damage buff. And I got like 3 stacks of it. Not sure what that depends on. But yeah, now I can stack darkness for a bit. Then it's gonna get popped to try and kill me again, which is gonna do nothing. And then I'm gonna get again the damage buff, which it keeps increasing the more times this happens. So I guess you could abuse this in higher heroics because he should like kill you easily enough and get a lot of damage buff on your damage dealer that way. Looks like you can kind of get 3 darkness stacks, like coasting on the second curse. Like second curse is active now, right? Not gonna take damage if I use specials. I mean, I think I am gonna take damage. It's kind of weird with this, but the thing is you can kind of circumvent it in a way to get 3 darkness stacks without popping them. That's possible. Though using this team is really counterproductive. Like, just use King, then Batman the Drowned, which is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So goodbye for now, and we'll continue this video then. Okay, so we're back against this man, and yeah, this might be interesting, because I'm gonna have Nora Snow Globe here. And this man's got that passive that's if you have a certain negative effect inflicted upon yourself, you can get revived. So imagine if we can get the clones of Nora Snow Globe revived, that would be pretty interesting. Gotta get back into the old AI mindset, because I played a few fights on Heroics on the main account. We got the first curse active. Waiting for his super move. Want to get the first clone with the decent amount. But I don't think I'll get any clone, because I think I'm gonna revive. No, I get a clone. Not sure if if the clone takes priority over revive, because I still had the curse active when I got killed. This clone is doing percentage hull damage. Which is good. He doesn't seem too eager to do any of his specials. I'm not sure if that clone had the first curse active when it died, because I was not expecting it to die at that point. So I was not really paying too much attention to it. I guess we'll see with the next clone. But I think it had it active. Okay, kill me. Oh, this... Bro, that clone did not stand a goddamn chance. Now I have the second curse active. That's unfair, because I didn't get revived by your ass. I got revived by Nora Snow Globe. Okay, it's the second... I mean, I did all the percentage hull damage I can do for the rest of the fights, so I shouldn't necessarily be careful to not die. Oh, the damage buffs that you get from the second curse are going to actually be team-wide. That's interesting, I guess. And yet again, you don't activate the curse if the enemy blocks it, so keep that in mind. If you mess up, you're not gonna revive. But yeah, we did some percentage hull damage. Let's move on and do some with King, because that's how most of you are gonna play this. And honestly, this is the best way to clear this on the secondary account. On main account, I just dropped the Dark Metal team, but on this account, the Dark Metal team, which is Batman the Drowned alone, is not strong enough to clear this. So we definitely need that percentage hull damage. Okay, so yet again, let's see North Snuggle, because I'm still not convinced about the clone mechanics and if the clones can get revived. And Firebox on this man, that's fine for the infinite combo. Could have dropped the third character, but I don't really need to. It's easy to combo in Chopped. Don't try this on normal difficulty, because he might just throw a random special, but for Heroics, it's easy to combo in Chopped. And since it's easy to combo in Chopped, if you can just combo in Chopped him in the corner, I think you can get a decent amount of advantage out of his mechanics. I'm gonna tank Supreme with King, and I'm going to hopefully tag the clone with a decent amount of power. So not tagging in yet. Bro, tag out, there we go. Gotta back off. Yet again, can't keep comboing chopping him because he might just throw a random special at me. So I guess let's try to combo chop him because we get the first curse active. He doesn't seem to do specials without building a bit of a combo first. Yet again, he might not have a normal difficult. Oh, never mind. Oh, I didn't get killed though. Okay, so kill the clone. First curse is active. No, the clone just straight up doesn't revive. A bit underwhelming, to be fair. Though it kind of makes sense. Bro, how long is the range on that thing, buddy? Though he doesn't seem to trigger it unless I'm terribly close to him. So it's fine. You just back off 2 times and you're fine. Yeah, the clone also did all it had to do. King had one more third special to do. Pretty sure I did at least 2 third specials with base king. Yep. Was all done. Let's get one last fat third special in there. There we go. And yeah, let's finally kill this man. So we just go Batum on the drum with God Killer, and we just don't care. Because God Killer Batum on the drum is one of the most brain-dead teams you can play. You do not need to think if you don't have Robin King. If you have Robin King, you need to do a bit of thinking. But if you're just putting God Killer on her like this, you could teach a monkey to play this team. Reminds me of the Arkham Knight Batman setup stun into Harley, League of Anarchy. As far as the required IQ to play that team. And don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing that it's easy to play. You would be dumb if you didn't play a team because it was easy to play. It's very convenient. So far it's not looking great, but I'm gonna get a bit more damage as soon as I super move. Okay, so the first curse was triggered, so I think what I should have done was stay in the fight and damage him. Because I would have revived with additional damage and it would have increased the hazard dot damage. Though I thought it was an unnecessary risk, to be honest. That's why I didn't do it. And I was not 100% sure super move triggered the first curse. Okay, just I think 2 more activations, if we're lucky. I might actually not kill him in this fight either, so we'll see. Too bad this man is immune to stuns, because it would be pretty funny with Harley League of Archy to just let him kill you and revive you over and over again. And just use the stuns whenever you need to stay alive during that second curse time frame. There we go. And let's take a look at the rewards as well. Spence was, I want to say he was a struggle, because I didn't really struggle with those fights. It was more like a process than a struggle. Okay, let's take a look at this. Come on, load. But yeah, in the meantime, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you on the next one. And we got Raiden, my boy Raiden, amazing. But yeah, thanks so much for watching again, and goodbye.